All right, Black Sheep, hear me out. The reason why they want to continue to just make you out to be the scapegoat and the black sheep or whatever, and they want to act like, the family is just like holier than thou. They want to act like your narcissistic, toxic, dysfunctional, abusive parents are just these saints, is because they choose to ignore the trauma that they have been through, okay? They choose to ignore it. I'm gonna just stay right here. They choose to ignore the trauma that they have been through, okay? Because they think if they continue to ignore it, that it's just gonna all go away. They're the type of people that's saying like, oh, well, I've moved on with my life. I've moved on, I've let go, that's behind me. They don't even realize that it's a shadow following them every single where that they go. They don't realize that that shadow that's following them, that demon that's following them, is something that they have to face. And the demon is the truth of what has happened, the demonic entity that was festering through that narcissistic family. And they think by them ignoring it, it's not going to go away. The thing is, a demon will keep bothering you until you face it. A demon is a nuisance. It's going to keep poking at you. It's like a net, like, come on, until you face it. So the difference with you, baby, is you faced your demons. You faced almost all of them. You still got some to face, you know what I'm saying? But you have faced your demons. You have faced your shadows. You have faced the truth of what has really happened. And let me tell you, when you had to face your truth about what has happened, it was a very hard pill to swallow. It was difficult, for you to reconcile that what has happened to you actually happened to you. You went through that much abuse. You went through that much pain and trauma. Your siblings, they don't want to reconcile with that because whatever version of the parent that they want to believe is true is because they want to act like your parent is just this saint so that they don't have to face the type of trauma that parent put them through. They think if I can tell myself, oh no, we have this great parent that would never hurt us, and it's all it is. They think that trauma is going to go away, but no, it's going to keep following them. It's going to keep on following them. And that's on them, baby, but it ain't on you. Okay? And it's also difficult for them to reconcile that the parent that has helped them and has done so much for them and has, just really been there and provided for them financially to get them all of these things is the same parent that can be abusive and toxic and dysfunctioning. Because let me tell you, abusers pick and choose who they want to abuse. So because they were the ones that didn't get as much abuse because they were not the scapegoat, they want to just sit here and live in this fantasy world. They want to retell this narrative that everything was fine because they want to hide from their truth. That is why they are lost in their life. They don't know who they are because they created a whole personality off of their trauma without even realizing that who they are underneath all of that trauma. Their whole entire personality is a trauma response, and they don't even realize it. They don't know who they are. They don't know who they are beyond that trauma, and they don't know who they are separate from the whole family dynamic. But you do, so keep going.